Mr.
Hello,
Monroe.
speaking.
Hey, it's Sergeant Schroeder.
How you doing,
Sorry
Sergeant
I've been out
Surgeon?
of the office. I just saw your email pop up. I figured I'd give you a call. What's going on?
No, I don't live in Georgia. I mean, I don't live in Tennessee. I live in Georgia.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I never heard. You see my record. I never heard of somebody having to go file a warrant on a charge filed in any aspect for the case. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do it when all these threats. You see how the case is. Like I've been threatened by judges. I've been threatened by lawyers. I've been threatened by millionaires in Tennessee, and coming to Tennessee, my wife, she very concerned about my well being. Like, why do you have to go to Tennessee where all these people trying to threaten and cause you harm?
Right. Well, when I look through your case, it's very hard for me to pull out exactly what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I suggested that path was because you could better explain it and we could get you rolling a lot faster. But if you want a detective to try to look at that, I'm telling you, it's something that's going to take a long time, and they're likely going to need you to come down here and walk them through it anyway. So really, that was just because that was the fastest option.
No, no, you're cool, and then you see our document stuff, nothing bad. I'm not a secret doing it. That's you've seen that. That's what I do, and I'm not lying, Detective Sergeant Schroeder, respecting you while waiting for you to call back. If I have to go down there, I'm not scared. Like as far as that, because I this happened to me. The thing about it is, I understand the complications. You know how I go. Like it's been years. I heard complicate. I call it NAACP. Yo, I'm just being real with you. I called
Uh,
NAACP. It ain't hung up in my face too. Like I don't get what's going on, sir. It's complicated. We don't understand. So please don't know. I don't take any offense. And being an outside person, being an officer of the law, seeing many cases and not understanding this because there's lawyers who don't understand. There's so many people who don't understand. So if you're saying I have to come down there to get that part done so I can show people, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna make a plan to come down there and get that done and bring my paperwork with me so I can show people what happened to me. I'm not gonna disturb you anymore because there's nothing you can do. I learned not to do that. That's why I need document because to show that, like that's what I'm saying to you right now. There's nothing more you can do. I'm showing like so much. It's a lawyer, then a client he represent, and then the solicitation with his mistress who breaks the law. It's like you don't know where to start. You don't know where to attack, and it's hard for you to figure that out. You feel me? Until the system itself, tells you exactly,
right.
well, it's this charge, you're going after this person, so you don't know what to do. So I don't blame you. I appreciate you calling me,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's it. You know how I go, Mr. Sergeant Schroeder. I appreciate you calling me and taking the time and not having me in limbo for months because, like I said, my wife right here, I called the NAACP and they like, oh, we don't understand. And she get on the phone and tell them what happened. They like, well, the one thing you haven't said to me, he's all right. I don't understand his feelings. He's so emotionally. I'm like, yo, I'm being abused and I'm asking for help, and you're focused on how my feelings and how I'm expressing them. So again, I'm very humble in my attempts now. Thank you very much for your time. Happy New Year's and much love and peace and respect to you as an officer and to your whole foundation, everything I do because I have nothing but the utmost respect for officers and everything I do. Thank you for taking the time out to call me, sir. I won't contact you no more because there's no point at this point. Just thank you very much for your time, sir, and you have a wonderful day.
Okay. I'm always here if you need me, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.